I had an individual say, hey, bankruptcy doesn't work. I haven't seen my kid in 2 years.
That individual that he's speaking of isn't just any old random person. The individual he's talking about is Jeramiah Edwards, the League of Dads golden boy, the only person to ever leave a positive video about his interactions with the League of Dads and the bankruptcy results. Well, things have changed. Jeramiah Edwards is having problems with bankruptcy. Chris Smith made a response video.
Okay. The 250 membership, you know what? He's never really said anything about what the 250 membership offers. Is it coaching? Is it this or is it that? Or is it filling out the paperwork? Is it answering emails? Is it phone calls? What is the membership?
Yeah, old Jeramiah Edwards really had some questions about the membership, what it entailed with the League of Dads. He's finding out now. As you'll see in this video, when he approached Chris Smith in a live stream, he found out what that membership was all about. Stay tuned.
You know, life is tough right now. You know, I don't know if I have a warrant or not. I could take my ex to court and do all these things and start working on my contingency, but...
So after spending $250 on a membership, $685 on filing a Chapter 13 bankruptcy, having Chris Smith do some data entry work, Jeramiah Edwards needs help. He hasn't seen his kids. He approached Chris Smith, and what did Chris Smith say during a live stream? Well, watch this.
Well, that's your situation, Jeremiah. And I don't know why, you know, that's your situation. You saying bankruptcy doesn't work. It wrecked your life and you still have warrants that are still there. Yeah. Rashawn Wiggins was on yesterday and said he got his squared away. Well, who's doing your bankruptcies for you? Because I didn't do them. Maybe it's what you're doing, but Mr. Jeremiah, we're not talking about that right now.
We're going to be talking about Christopher Smith and the League of Dads. All right? So let me start with the good stuff. All right.
Who's doing your bankruptcies for you? Because I didn't do them.
I'm going to give you a pro tip. All right? When dealing with Christopher Smith, if he starts stuttering, if he starts stumbling all over his words, he's lying. Did you hear him? I didn't do your bankruptcy for you. I don't know who did your bankruptcy. I'm sorry to hear that.
One thing clear also, guys. You know what, man? I'm a guy who's fighting child support. They're trying to take me down like a punk, dude. Not only that, but they've taken my child away from me, man. That's not okay with me.
This has been a problem the whole time for Jeramiah Edwards. He wants access to his children. Using the League of Dads with his unproven Chapter 13 bankruptcy scam has ruined his chances of having access to his children. Give him his money back, Christopher Smith, con man.
So let's break it down like this. Since bankruptcy doesn't work, and I haven't seen my kid in 2 years. Okay, so bankruptcy doesn't work. Bankruptcy doesn't work, and I haven't seen my kid in 2 years. Okay. When bankruptcy doesn't work,
how many times does Chris Smith need to run that statement through his head? Bankruptcy doesn't work. And he's so stumped on what to say next, the best thing he can do is shove fast food down his fat mouth. That was a short clip taken from the response video to Jeramiah Edwards sabotaging him on that live stream. And I'm just going to leave you with the closing thoughts. You're going to know right now what qualifies Chris Smith to do bankruptcies. Listen to Chris Smith talk about it.
I had an attorney, and my attorney kept filing for me when I was messed up in the game, and it worked for me. It worked for everybody, as I just...
It's all making sense now, isn't it? He never went to school for law. He's no quote-unquote court coach? All he's doing is taking some scheme that some family law attorney told him to use. He's taking that scheme and he's selling it to other people. He probably spent $5,000 with that attorney to get that advice. Now he's turning around and making it tenfold, ripping people off like Jeramiah Edwards. How many people have to tell you that the League of Dads is a scam? Don't use them.